everyone, my name is Zoe Hawk and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Veilguard. Before I started recording, I was looking through the journal and I kind of want to do the Heart of Corruption. So we got to track down 3 sources of corruption in the crossroads. So let's go do that. And yeah. I think I want to take Lucanus. Bellara might be cool. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. You know what? Actually, I want to get the story going. So, where's that thing? Over here, right? Yeah, gather my 40. So, let's instead Lucanus and Nev, and then let's go to... Not what I was saying. There's this one. I think it's to go with the story more. So we gotta return to Docktown via the crossroads or fast travel. So let's do that. And, get going. Maybe I'm hoping that we get more party members this way.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Okay. So this is where the shadow dragons hang out, or what? Okay, let's go. Can I check this place out more? Silken glove.
Raining again.
I once heard that's because all the magic that keeps the Archon's palace cool. Give me a hand.
Of course. I'm just the assistant.
Welcome
cool,
to
we
the
can
shop.
sell.
I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
What do you have? Scepter of Shadows. Barbed longsword. It upgrades it. It's 450, not too bad. What is this? Mercenary blade. Why can't we? Oh, require shop rate 2. Oh, and there's armor. Okay. I guess this upgrades it? Quick start leather. Okay. Why would I want to buy those? Collected evidence. Text fragments point to a strange, if harmless, local myth. Darktown's detective has been known to chase it as a hobby. Let's buy it. How do I give it to her? Appearances. Antivian rapier. And dexterous leathers to Vinter. Okay. I guess that's it.
Keep safe out there.
Okay. So that's the way out. So let's just go talk to him. Oh. Hello. Don't growl at me. It's just petting you. Okay.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We've recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
That's it. Okay.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
I'm Hector. I watch the front, make sure things are quiet.
Rook,
Good to meet you. Be careful out there.
Okay. Now, where do we go?
Found all this myself. Treasure. Don't touch unless you're buying.
Bull in his skull, the remains of Dumont, born a notable Venatori. Ventur? An ocularum crystal was embedded in one eye at the start of his rule, a dagger in the other shortly thereafter. Okay. Pillar of Kalsharak, voice. We are a shout from the deep places, dissonant and harmony, a chorus sung by the many in one voice. I think this is to upgrade the caretaker power, right? Prickly box. Why would I want to buy gold?
No
Weird.
one has better treasure.
Hello?
Sorry, do I know you?
I don't think so. What is that? I can't go in there. Oh. Is it always raining here? Okay, I guess we are supposed to go this
The
way.
Unvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall carving. Venatori, why are they so close to the shop?
This cannot be!
there. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Got it.
Like the ossuary, but without the view.
Don't like the sound of that.
Oh, great.
That did it. We can get through now.
I hate tunnels. Let's kill those Shadow Dragon rats so I can leave this place. Shadow Dragon agents.
See who ends
they're
this.
down here with us. Get them. Don't let them run for reinforcements. Clear.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori. We have to take out the leaders.
Okay.
Get ready. The Darkspawn will not stop until we get rid of their blight pools.
So blocked. There's another boil somewhere.
Get the failure! Our will has won!
Look right. Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know, and that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
No, I'll stick with mine. Pole of the Unknown Magister. A sealed-off pole crafted to contain a specific powerful Venatori Magister. The Shadow Dragons haven't revealed or perhaps decided on the Magister, and so all are afraid instead of one. I think it said something about the workshop being able to be upgraded.
There it is, the hidden entrance back into the shop.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door. Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
How did the Venatori even know about the shop? Isn't it supposed to be secret?
We help the people in Darktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
Wait. I thought we were in here before. Maybe not. Doesn't look like there's anything in here anyways. Oh, right here. Empty coin purse. Yep. Worth it. Not. Okay. Hello.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
That's really worrying. I'll fight both anytime. Best not to make assumptions. It's actually really worrying.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that.
The Venatori could have magic that protects them, or worse, they could be allied somehow.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted heading towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
Tomorrow.
Nice to see the Vipers still making waves around the city.
He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
Yeah, it could. Come on, push it. Are we waiting? Oh, there it is. Oh.
Venatori, we're close.
Where? Oh. Okay, where's this being supplied from? Come on. Maybe the other side. Don't see anything up there.
More Venatori. Guards, probably.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Geety. So we go in here. Oh, this is where that chest was.
Locked. There has to be another way in.
What's this? Damp notice. Venatori stopped leaving the rooftop passage open. It lets in a draft.
Someone's mad about their fellow Venatori leaving the rooftop passage open.
Let's in both drafts and people. Yes?
Eyes open.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out. Lots of Venatori. We must be close. That's all the Venatori guarding the place.
Okay.
Someone conveniently left the rooftop entrance open again.
I know a Venatori ritual when I hear one, and I know they hate being interrupted.
Okay. Right here.
They're summoning Darkspawn.
How?
We stop them?
They're controlling Darkspawn.
Not in my city.
That's all of the Darkspawn in Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing.
Quick sort leathers. So more ability damage, but less defense. I'll keep mine for now. A warning, shadow dragons are watching us. Do not let them get close. The exact location of their hideout is unknown. But they use the catacombs. Send Darkspawn to root them out. Okay.
This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the shadow dragons are. Exactly.
Okay. That's the door we were gonna go through to get down here. Knight Commander Lenos, we are blessed indeed to have such a loyal friend in you. Continue to serve us and you will be richly rewarded. For the glory of Tevinter Reborn.
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Helm of Light and Shadow. 2 more defense, -1 ability point. I'll just keep the one I have on. Okay.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps?
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
Is that it? Or maybe... No, because that's the door out, right? So is that. No, it's down here somewhere. Right. Oh. Right here? Veilguard has blessed us with ancient knowledge. The relic lets us control Darkspawn through their blighted blood. Use it to destroy our enemies in his name. Instructions follow for a magical ritual to draw on the relic's power.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Hey, Rook. Is everything all right in there? Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help.
Nope, I'm good, Viper.
Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
We managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elgarnon and Gillinane, like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
We're in for a bad time. I'm here to help. We'll handle whatever comes. Well, I'm here to help.
Is there something I can do? The risen gods are my responsibility too.
It's good that you're back. You know more about the risen gods than anyone. Not surprising, since you technically set them loose in the first place.
Now, let's not dwell on past mistakes. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
You're May Tanalis? Tanal?
You're Magister Mayvaris Talani. I watched you argue against slavery in the magisterium, but I had no idea you were a shadow dragon.
I know you, don't I? Rook. They told me Varric stole you away for a job.
I remember her from Inquisition. We help her. Oh no, Doreen mentions her, right? You know, Varric, you've heard of me. Job's still going. You've heard of me.
Mavarus Talani has heard of me.
Huh. If Varric asked for your help, you must be something special. Shame I missed him while he was here. I've been away, laying low after all the allegations. The Venatori fabricated a scandal and had my magisterium title stripped from me.
I'm sorry, I hadn't heard.
We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan? Why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we can actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
The First Warden? Okay. The Venatori serve the risen gods who have given the cultists magic that grants them control over Darkspawn. The cult's influence and power spreads, which means trouble for Minrathis and the world beyond. Battle robes. For me? It's 7 more defense. I guess we could go with that. +4 maximum arrows? Yeah, I don't need that, really. Maybe we can upgrade this. Okay.
You heard the rumor about a new Venatori spot somewhere uptown?
I know someone in the area who's keeping watch.
Exploration level unlocked. Okay. Yeah.
Find him in the library. Say you're looking for Ferdinand Genetivi's book on Orlais.
Ferdinand Geneti what?
He's a Ferelden scholar, virtually unknown in the north, and no one ever asks about his work.
Oh, a passphrase. Got it.
Spotted any more Darkspawn?
Not close to the shop, but we're keeping alert. We haven't seen the end of them.
How did you join the Shadow Dragons?
Helped make the Templars look the other way when there was a slave rebellion going down. Turned out that the Viper was helping. He brought me on.
Okay. Oh.
That Venatori stunt with the Darkspawn has me dreading what's to come.
You and me both.
Okay. So it says we've been acknowledged that we're a Shadow Dragon ally.
They're telling us to watch out for Darkspawn.
Will we get any help from the Grey Wardens?
I imagine the Grey Wardens have their hands full elsewhere.
Okay, let's see. Oh, what's this? Do I remember a time when candle hops didn't run messages through the city? Such remarkable magical constructs. They seem to have no particular allegiance to the palace and absolutely none to the Venatori. In fact, they appear to be actively avoiding the cult. I even saw one burn their pamphlets. Where do they come from? And is it just me, or have there been more candle hops around lately? What is a candle hop?
Talk to Lorelei. She's the boss.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Do we have enough stuff to...
I heard about the
up?
warehouse. Darkspawn, huh? Those damned Venatori.
Okay, rank up. New items available. Sell all valuables. And let's see. So... we can upgrade this. It'll make it have 10 more damage and 11 more stagger. I like that. I guess we can buy that. This will upgrade it. Ooh. Defile it. Maybe later. This is for Nev. It's an uncommon light armor. I guess buy it. Okay, I'm gonna not buy anything else. That's a rune. Biting Thumb, that's to upgrade. Might as well. Said I wasn't going to, but... that's a memento. Might as well. And then that's just appearances. Okay.
Till next time.
Okay. Let's go to the Swan, I guess.
Seriously, do I know you from somewhere?
Oh. That's where the... okay. This is where the... that chest is. Right there. RB.
Look up there.
Yeah, I know, but how do I get it? No valid companions. I can't jump up there. I guess we're gonna have to come back here if we get somebody else. Let's go. Gotta pet the doggies. Okay, this is a new area.
So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did in Minrathis, the last thing I expected was a Tevinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I'd hate for assassins to find me predictable.
Okay, that's inaccessible. Oh, how do we get that? Okay, I guess I just break it.
On my order! Attack!
What?
Time for a fight!
Not too bad.
Who are those people? Let's go check over here first. Can't get in there. Not what I wanted. That's probably bad. Okay. Oh, I can get it back up. Okay. What's over here, though? Inaccessible. Okay. That's locked. Hmm. What is this?
Ruffled any feathers lately?
No. Or no one's tailed me if I did.
All right. If you run into trouble, get in touch.
Okay, what's this say, though? Secret research at the Circle, what they're covering up, new translation of the Catacombs tablet, how a former mistranslation had us looking the wrong way, can Docktown's detectives speak to cats, feline leads in major cases, snake people among us? Series of chalk symbols was found on rocks along the shoreline. Along with the words "the storm approaches," there was no sign of wreckage among the rocks, though this humble writer found a lantern of unusual make, but clearly meant for the prow of a boat. The tide has since stolen the message, but, dear reader, we still must ask, was this a message from across the sea? Okay. Hello?
Oh, I'm sorry. Late night.
Okay. Hmm. Okay, that's where I turned back. What's over here? Oh, same thing. Ew, rats. Ooh. I wish I could run on these, but I can't. Minrathis, capital of the Imperium. Oh. The Minrathis I visited as a child was a place of wonder, a city steeped in magic and grand tradition. I remember how it felt to stand in the courtyard of the Archon's palace, with the starry sky above and night city lights below. And there I was, suspended in that galaxy between silver and gold, Minrathis, the capital. I was so proud. Years later, upon my return, I experienced the other side of Minrathis, Docktown's unmistakable scent of liquor and low tide, main street meat eaten by canals, smoky from charcoal and steaming in the damp air, stolen kisses in the ruddy lamplight of the cobbled swan, no stars that you could see through the dust and the rain. Instead there was poverty and desperation, hands that reached for the coin I offered, the scrap of uneaten food, nothing to me and nothing to them, and nothing to me and everything to them. I've lied to myself about it, made excuses for it, but I've known for a long time that Minrathis is not one city, but two. Excerpted letter from Magister Dorian Porvis to Veilguard. Okay. I'm guessing I can't get up there. There's a walkway up there, but probably for later. Okay. We got the...
Docktown's never short on nightlife, is it?
It's when the streets are most alive. And when I'm likely working.
The nightlife was always more Hilario's thing. He said I should get out more. Fulfilling crow contracts didn't count.
Can I see what you have? What is this? Decor map of secrets. Glowing that map that appears to shift when seen from different angles.
Let me know if you want anything else.
Minrathus has gone to the dock.
Mona's Pell Dance Act astounds audience.
Also, we're here. Well, this just goes on and on. I better get going with the mission. Jeez, I could probably explore this whole place. Oh.
Did the Magisterium explain why the Archon's palace rained fire on the city? Wasn't it a mistake?
Even more. Wow. Jeez. Okay. Let's go.
I am Jowin Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. You're a Shadow Dragon, I hear. A criminal organization of Tevinter insurgents. I was not surprised to learn that you are wanted for numerous offenses, including theft, murder, and wanton destruction of property.
Criminal, probably. Some wardens are criminals. I wrecked a slaver ring. I'm gonna say that.
Theft? You mean rescuing enslaved people? Murder? You mean the Venatori cultists who enslaved those people?
And destruction of property?
Just felt like it.
Fine. All I want to know is how a Minrathus crook unleashed the Blight.
Let me explain. Unleashed. I saved the world from Solus. I saved the world from Solus.
I was stopping an elven god from bringing down the Veil and destroying the world.
An elven god?
Fen Harel, the Dreadwolf. He goes by Solus. He's got a lot of names.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
This is all one problem. Hang on, it gets worse. This is real. Hang on, it gets worse.
We haven't even gotten to the real fairy tale parts yet. When we stopped Solus, 2 elven gods escaped from where he'd imprisoned them. Elgernon and Gillinane. And they're not just evil, they're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
I suspected more politicking from the remnants of the Inquisition. I see now that I was wrong.
I'm really glad to hear that.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
What?
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Listen to me. Just listen, you idiots. Think again. Just listen, you idiots.
Are you kidding me?
I assure you, I am deadly serious.
I don't have time to sit here and stroke your... ego. You need to shut up and listen. The threat is real. The gods are coming and they're bringing the Blight with them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941, Dragon. The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded girl?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
Magister Parvis?
Magister Parvis, your timing is impeccable.
Well, a flawless entrance, I'd say.
Thanks for the rescue. I don't think I could have survived a Grey Warden prison.
A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Maevaris Talani, of the Shadow Dragons?
The very same.
I need the First Warden. I think we made an enemy. The First Warden's a problem. You're a Shadow Dragon agent?
I've heard other Shadows talk about you, but your relation to us was never entirely clear to me. You one of us, or just a powerful ally?
That depends on your point of view. Perhaps you've heard of the Lucerni.
Lightbringers, a political faction pushing for change in Tevinter.
Started by Maevaris and I, yes. After she was framed for treason, the faction was dissolved, ostensibly. Maevaris Talani is not a woman who surrenders easily. She just took the Lucerni underground.
Oh, bring the light.
She protected me. Kept my name spotless so I could remain in the Magisterium as her eyes and ears. So, one of you, or just an ally? Which do you think?
Both, I guess? I don't need the First Warden. I think we made an enemy.
I think we made an enemy of the First Warden today. Well, more you than me. He just thinks I'm a dangerous idiot.
Ha! Enemy? I've ignored greater men. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
It's nice seeing you, Dorian.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness.
Wow.
But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade.
Are we gonna
But
lose
some
it?
foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
Uh-oh. Every Warden's journey. There's the joining and the calling, the beginning and the end. Every Grey Warden gets the first. They drink the potion of archdemon blood laced with more magic than they know. If they survive, they'll sense the Darkspawn, hear the Blight's song. The Blight itself won't hurt so much. They'll be forever changed. I was forever changed. Not everyone survives the joining. They end at the beginning. Others end in battle. They're killed by Darkspawn, or maybe some other monster kills them. We go to sunless and forsaken places. We fight what would devour Thedas, and we don't always return. I've survived all those battles myself. It makes me no better than anyone else. Finally, there's the calling, and that is the end, no matter how far you've come. After the joining, the Blight won't hurt so much, but it's still inside you, and in the end, it still wins out. The Blight song, the one you can only hear because you're a Warden, starts to change. It starts to call you. At first, you can ignore it, and then one day you can't, because you're changing. At first, you can't see it, but then you can, in the veins in your arms, the circles under your eyes. So you leave. You find the biggest batch of Darkspawn you can, and you take down as many as you can before the Blight takes you. You leave the world a little safer. The other Wardens will tell you that you'll know when the time comes, that you'll be certain when it's real, but they haven't heard the calling yet, and you wonder if it's really true, if you'll really know. You will. I do. I've got my spot in the deep roads picked out. Take care of yourself. A page torn from the Warden Aaron's journal, left for the Warden Theo. Okay.
I need to talk to Varric.
Oh, Varric. Cool. Let's, I guess, return to the lighthouse, which we can do from here. So, this, and then lighthouse. Let's do it. Can I travel? Yep. Okay, let's go. Not that one, this one. Varric. Hello.
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
It hurt Harding somehow. Of course I looked at it. Get to the point. It hurt Harding somehow.
I have, plenty. Ever since it hurt Harding.
Remember that story I told you about me and Hawk, Meredith and Orsino? How the trouble started in Kirkwall? On our expedition to the Deep Roads, that's what we found. That's what my brother tried to kill us for. An idol made of red lyrium. That sang a song which drove anyone who heard it mad.
Are you sure it's the same thing?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
You're looking better. Which Harding am I talking to? No, go ahead. Why would I say which Harding am I talking to? I don't understand that. You're looking better.
You seem a little more comfortable with your new abilities. How are you feeling?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first Warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay, let's see who's in our corner.
Normally, my advice on befriending abominations would be don't. In this case, just keep an eye on him.
He's not really an abomination, right? Because he can control himself. He's not controlled by the demon, right? I want to go talk to Nev. I want to go talk to Nev.
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
They're adorable. We live in a weird place. Move somewhere else. They're adorable.
I don't know. I think they're cute. So cute.
They didn't steal your notes.
Maybe they like you?
Do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Demeter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
Hit piece? Typical.
Of course. Do the papers write anything else?
They write what sells. But their aim was at the Magister, not me. The real trick with that job was the client ratting me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
And Devinter, probably tragic. I'm sure it's happy. I'm sure it's tragic, honestly.
Trust me, Balara. I've read these serials before. Who's the second most innocent character? 10 gold says they're the killer.
What about the most innocent?
I don't know. They die.
What?
All right, Belle. You get me the name of your cereal, I'll try and track the ending. Just don't say we didn't warn you. I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Docktown, pick up gossip.
Want company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
Okay. Theories on the Sacred Queen. Theories on the Sacred Queen. Written in Bellar's scrawling hand. Nev. First 3 issues are done. Already have some theories, so the way the Sacred Queen talks, it's very formal, very fancy. No one else talks like that in the Sacred Queen. Except the Warden Commander, and so far they've never shared a single scene. Starting to think that they're the same person, written in Nev's cramped hand. Nice series, Belle, and more interesting than the Sacred Queen and the Warden Commander being sisters. If you want a theory back, some evidence points to the Sacred Queen being a manifestation of Malin's anger, and when you read about her herring, the writer is very careful not to say how it ended. Not concretely, anyway. Why leave that out? Feels deliberate. Okay. They're trading stories, I guess, or they're reading the same thing. Okay, here's the gift.
Look who's thoughtful.
That's it? That's it, really? Okay. I really like to find an illusion that leads to the high Anderfelds, I guess. Crap. I wanted to change my outfit and everything, but I'll do that later. Change party. Hoarding, and let's bring out Lucanus. Yeah, apply Sunder. I'm not going to use that anyways. Okay, let's go. There's a boat there. This one's fixed too. Cool.
Are you one spirit who moves around, or different spirits who all look the same?
As needed, Dweller.
Right.
Okay, let's go.
Onward, Dweller.
That cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
Even Spite felt it chill. I did not know he could.
Okay.
Darkspawn, let's clear them out.
Now's your chance.
Ranged attackers!
If the Darkspawn are here, the blight on this island must be running wild.
Then we'll just have to deal with it.
Okay.
Over there.
Oh.
Another entryway. Like the one that took us to that Solus memory.
Yeah. I don't want to do that yet. As always, there's tons of mirrors, but this is the only one we want. I want to see it. Hi, Anderfelds. Let's go. Okay, change party. We're gonna get somebody here, right? You made a Grey Warden in the Anderfelds. Okay. Let's go. Oh, can we pick somebody else? Or do we have to... Let's take him. Start quest. Although it was Harding, maybe we should have brought her
Wardens
instead.
Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan. Ah, you made it! Harding, we meet again.
Antoine, Evka, you look well.
And you must be Rook. Heard some colorful things about you.
Thanks for showing up. I'm not surprised. All true. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
I can imagine.
What have you come to talk about?
The elven gods are changing the Blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demetta's Crossing. They overran it with the Blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the Blight, we need Warden help.
A change. Manipulation. That could explain. But...
You believe me?
That the elven gods are here, and it's a lot to accept. But we've been looking into oddities with the Blight ourselves. It's altered. I can feel it. And your story...
A lot lines up.
Please, we want help. You gotta trust Harding, then do something about it. You gotta trust Harding.
Exactly. Besides, even if you doubt me, you know Harding wouldn't lie.
That's not a reason to... I mean, I'm not lying. We're not lying.
We know. The question is what to do next.
If the First Warden believes that village was an aberration, or that it did not happen as you say...
We're not exactly the First Warden's favorites. Your word and our theories won't win the whole order.
So what do we do?
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among Wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission. Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the Blight.
I appreciate this. You won't regret this. This Davrin better be good. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Both of you.
You can thank us if this works out.
Travel safely. We'll be in touch.
Well, I'd say we found the camp. So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
They left the fire burning.
Were they ambushed?
It's a griffin.
Easy, boy.
Oh. Don't eat me, a griffin. Stay. A griffin.
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook. Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like Darkspawn? Griffins hunt Darkspawn.
We're trying to help. It's not us. You're being hunted. It's not us.
We don't smell that bad. It's the tent.
Blight? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Hassan, to the trees!
Look at that thing.
Try to keep up.
We will. That thing is so cute. What?
He's caught a scent. Follow the squawks.
I thought griffins were extinct.
We want the world to think that. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere. Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
They are extinct.
Doesn't sound like he agrees.
If he even listens. As a mind. He spotted something.
What?
Over there.
Dead, Darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live Darkspawn.
He understands?
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
Wow. This is awesome, actually. They could have come up with a better reason why they have a griffin. This is beautiful. Oh, I should have looked at that. I was too distracted. Yeah, I think they could have probably come up with a better reason why he has a griffin. Maybe he found an egg or however, you know, that works. But yeah. Maybe magic, that would have been better. This is probably where I'm going to end it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'm so glad I followed this route instead of doing some side missions. Yeah. We need to find everybody before maybe doing the side missions. So, again, thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys have a very, very wonderful day. Like, subscribe, and share if you want, and bye for now.